In less than 1 minute's time, the State of Israel will come to a 2-minute halt in commemoration of the more than 25,000 Israeli soldiers who have fallen in 8 wars since our independence in 1948. It has often been said about the Israeli soldiers that they fight like lions on the battlefield, but they cry like babies. And indeed, you can see pictures of Israeli soldiers, the sensitivity they have for the loss of life. I believe the observance of the siren and everyone stopping and taking 2 minutes to think everyone in their own thoughts, to reflect on the dear price we pay for our independence is a very powerful observance, and I believe it only takes place in Israel. I don't know any other place in the world where 6 million people, all of the population for any period of time, are together and stop. And it's a very, very powerful time to be in Israel. 1 week ago, we heard the siren, the same sound of the siren for Yom HaShoah, the Holocaust Remembrance Day. And when we reflect on the Holocaust, we think about how hopeless the Jewish people were during those dark years. And today, when we hear the siren, we reflect on how grateful we are to have the independent state of Israel. For the first time in 2,000 years, the Jewish people have a homeland. If you look around, you see the buildings, you see the high-rises. Jewish people are coming back to Israel from all over the world, and they're rebuilding their ancient homeland. But it's not easy, because we're surrounded by enemies on all sides who don't accept our existence here, who don't accept the fact that there's a Jewish state in the Middle East. And they do everything they can to destroy us. 8 wars. Yet we haven't lost a single one. And we continue to fight. But in several hours, as the sun sets tonight, we will usher in Israel's 65th birthday, because in Israel, Yom HaZikaron, Memorial Day, and Yom HaAtzmaut, you can't have one without the other. So in the park that you see across the street with the blue and white ribbons, the street that you see will be closed, and there will be dancing in the street and festivities and celebrations and loud music and stages across the street. There's a stage that they're setting up as we speak for tonight's celebrations. All over Rehovot, all over Israel, people will be celebrating and dancing, and you can see the Israeli flags that the stores sell. Sometimes we have to pinch ourselves to remind ourselves this is real, we're really here. Something that was only a dream for so long is finally a reality. The Jewish people are home. Chag Sameach.